SeaWorld's Orchid Calendar. My name is Nikki and it's an honor to introduce you to this intriguing and majestic animal.
Killer whale up close and learning about them and their natural behaviors. We hope this orca encounter gives you a better appreciation for this amazing animal and all that they represent.
Off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types or ecotypes of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. The black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
Really are a natural wonder, and Orchid here is going to help you show you some of their physical characteristics. Their blowhole is perfectly designed for taking quick breaths of air at the surface of the water. Even their eyes work to their advantage. It looks like their eyes are located in a white patch, but that's a visual distraction. They're actually located in front of that patch, camouflage from thrash's prey. The fin on top of the whale is called a dorsal fin. The dorsal fin is used for stabilizing them as they swim and regulating their body temperature. The flippers on either side of their body are called pectoral flippers. Pectoral flippers are used for stopping and steering. There are 5 bony digits in them, just like the human hand.
Only one is missing.
The lobes on either side of the tail are called flukes. Now, the tail fluke is a killer whale's engine, propelling them nearly 30 miles per hour. That's as fast as some of our speedboats. But they swim the fastest and use the most power when they're propelling their nearly 10,000-pound bodies up and out of the water.
just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the park. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like all animals, killer whales use body language as a form of communication. A pectoral slap can be used to show dominance or get noticed. For example, a mother might use a pectoral slap when trying to get her calf's attention. But when they really want to be heard, they breathe. Spine hopping is used to coordinate while they hunt and get a better view of their surroundings. Fluke slaps are another common form of communication, used by killer whales both in the wild and right here at SeaWorld.
Oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
By pulling them right off the beach. Here comes Orca to show you a similar movement and behavior. Antarctic orcas will create waves that wash over floating ice, knocking unsuspecting seals right into the water. This display is one of many complex and impressive hunting abilities that killer whales have developed around the world. that our whales created around the perimeter of their habitat, but you really can't imagine the power or water displaced until you experience it firsthand. That's right, my friends. Fortunately, I do have some people that have offered to help me show you the true power of a killer whale. So, are you guys ready? Awesome. Come on down here. You're going to be our seal. That's going to be your iceberg, and I suggest you hang on tight. Everybody else, our job is to cheer them on. They're about to get very, very wet. Luckily, they're still a little dry, but here comes Orchid. You'll see the whale first, and then you'll see the wave. Just like that. Give a round of applause, everybody. Great job. You did. Great job. Come on up. Thank you so much. Now, because orcas are found all over the world, it's no wonder they eat all types of prey, including other whales.
I didn't want to go in there. I did. I want to go.
The blue whale on the screen is the largest animal on Earth. It is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than a killer whale. So, how does a whale the size of Corky and Orkid here take down a whale that size? It's all because killer whales are the ultimate team player.
Diana, what? It's not so much. You only
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround the sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drag the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group.
Diana, are you watching what you're doing?
Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Diana, watch me. Actually, they have all those. Yeah, they're right over there. Silly, watch.
Play is an important part of everyday life for killer whales. It's how they teach their young how to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. Killer whales are always interacting and showing their playful sides, both in the wild and right here at SeaWorld. Porpoising is when they swim past the surface of the water, breaking out just briefly. They do this running in the wake of a boat or catching a wave. Orcas love to be touched and will rub their bellies on rocks whenever they get the chance. Our whales here do it, just like the whales in British Columbia. Whales in the wild are often seen imitating one another. We see it here with our whales all the time. Our whales are always mimicking and learning from one another.
There's one, the ventral, but here are the feet. Yes,
Now, play does have its purpose. For instance, a tail slap can be used to stuff fish while hunting, but today I have a feeling they might just be stunning all of you. family every day to form trusting relationships in order to find optimal healthcare, research, and quality of life. Our whales take an active role in their own health and well-being. They'll present to us their tail fluke, which is important when taking a voluntary blood sample. They'll slide on onto a scale so we can monitor their weight, just like Orca is doing in this video. They'll even let us take a sample from their blowhole, all because the relationship will be here day after day at SeaWorld. And at this time, I'd like to introduce you to a very special member of our pod. Please, everybody, give it up for Orkid. Here she comes. Orkid is 36 years old and one of the most intelligent whales we have in our pod. She knows over 300 behaviors and is adding to her repertoire every day. We challenge our whales every day to learn, engage, and stimulate their minds. Diet, exercise, and of course play help keep our whales in great shape.
National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration took measurements of the killer whales living here, including the pregnant ones. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact the wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Orcinus orca and this beautiful planet that we all share.
They represent